morning, welcome to day 50 of your daily wellness, and today we are doing the superhero pose. So big activation, strengthening of the back muscles and a bit of a stretch through the front body as well. It should be good because we've been doing quite a lot of front body stretching out lately. So to begin with, we're going to come straight into child's pose today as we settle into our practice. So taking the knees wide. If you remember when we did the child pose practice, if you want the options, you can take a blanket or a cushion under the back of the glutes there, or rest something underneath the ankles. You can use a block or a cushion under the head. Just start to work your way down. There's no rush to come into it. Maybe I'm still feeling a bit tight from my training, so I'm slowly coming down so my hips will let me release. Or when you get there, just start to reach the hands away and allow that surrender through the front body. So we're already starting to open up through the front of the chest. We're creating that length through the spine. And allow the shoulders to kind of come together in the upper back a little and allow the heart to melt down. And then once you get there, you can relax it off a little. Breathing nice and deep into the belly. Settling into this moment. Feel the compression through the hips as your belly expands with the inhale. And that sinking down, that surrendering through the chest as you exhale. Notice how your body feels in every part, right from your toes all the way up through the legs and hips, through the back, arms, neck, face and fingertips. And then just reach the hands a little bit further away. Take them a little bit wider apart and then again allow that sinking. And imagine that we're getting this external rotation through the upper arm bones. So we're really starting to get the shoulder blades together and down towards the tailbone as we lengthen the spine. And still surrender down. Use the hands to support as you bring yourself back up. Bring the knees in and come onto all fours into tabletop pose. Knees under the hips, legs going back parallel or lower legs going back parallel. Hands under the shoulders, spread the fingers as wide as you possibly can. Taking a few rounds of cat-cow as you inhale, drop the belly, gazing up to the sky. Creating that arch through every vertebra as you exhale, tuck it under, lifting mid-back to the sky. Inhale again. Exhale, tuck under. Again, one more time. Find that neutral tabletop position and then walk the hands forwards. Again, press firmly, spread the fingers, tuck your toes, and we push back to downward facing dog. So rather than thinking coming up, think push back, back through the hands, and then we start to lengthen up. So thinking like when we were in child pose, that external rotation through the upper arms. The chest is melting down to the floor. The spine is long. You're really opening up through the front body. Maybe taking a little walk through. Got a really annoying bit of sellotape that keeps sticking to my mat and to my foot. And walk it through. And then we're going to slowly drop the knees to the mat. Bring it back into this kneeling position. So again, you can use cushions or blocks. We're going to bring the hands behind. We're going to start to just get a little bit of an opening through the front of the hips here. So bring the hands down, press the palms firmly down again into the back of every fingertip. Get the shoulders rolled back like we were doing yesterday. Open the chest. And just take a small pelvic tilt. So you don't have to actually lift the tailbone up, just tilt it under and you'll feel this stretch through the quads through the front of the legs, and then lift the chest. Micro bend on the arms. Feel the shoulders active, pulling together, scooping the tailbone under, and then release it off. Bring the hands forwards. This time we tuck the toes and bring it up into forward fold. So still working on the activation through the back. Tuck the chin a little. Start to lengthen up towards a halfway lift. So when you're in your halfway lift, we want the spine to be long. So we're not arching. We want the lower ribs tucked in. Shoulder blades come together, lengthening the tailbone back. The chin stays tucked. Hands can be resting on the shins or on the thighs. You can take them out side to side. You can take them up overhead. Have a practice. Knees can be bent a little if they need to be. As you exhale, release it down. Take a moment to release in your forward fold, doing what you feel you need. And then bringing some activation through the back again as we start to bend the knees. Now keep the knees separate, say about hip distance apart, feet about hip distance apart. Bringing belly to thighs, lengthening through the spine. Start to lift the chest a little. We're going to feel some activation beginning through the back body. Keep the belly on the thighs. Sit down a little further. Start to reach the arms forwards as we come to chair pose. Tailbone tucked. Feel the activation through your glutes, through your back. Hold for 5, 4, I know it's hard, 3, 2, 1, release it down, take the surrender, take what you need here. Okay, get the spinal alignment, inhale, halfway lift. Your choice where you place the arms. Exhale, release it down. One more time for chair pose. Start to bend the legs, belly to thighs. Sit back into it. This time we're going to sweep the arms forwards and up. Scoop the tailbone a little bit. Lower ribs tucked in, lengthening. Shoulders back and down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it off. Step it back into downward facing dog. One more breath here. Bring the left foot to the middle. As we inhale, we take the right leg up. My necklace is getting in my mouth. Turn the toes down. Lengthening up. Bend the right leg and allow the little rotation as you look under the right armpit. Give your ankle a few circles one way and the other. Placing right foot down. Same with the left side. Take the leg up, 3-legged dog. Toes turned down to begin with. And then we bend the left leg. Rotate, look under the left armpit. Take some circles through the left ankle. 3 one way, 3 the other. And then we rotate again, bring it down. Bring the weight forwards, knees together. Send it back to child pose, palms facing up. Take a few breaths. Use the hands to support as you bring it forwards and make your way down onto your belly. So, coming into Sphinx pose, we want to bring elbows directly under the shoulders, forearms coming off parallel, and grip through the fingertips as we inhale, chest forwards. Imagine we're pulling ourselves forwards, open the chest, the chin is tucked, scoop the tailbone under. Feeling that activation through the back. Shoulders are back and down. Next exhale, we gently release it off. Relax the head onto the hands. Scoop your tailbone under a little. Lengthen away through both legs. Lift the left leg up. Feel that squeeze through the lower back. And release it down. Lift the right leg up. Alternating one and then the other. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Good. A few more on each side. So evening it out or taking one more on each side. And then relax it off, give your feet a little shake out. So now relax through the lower body. Take the arms out overhead. Chin stays tucked. Take a little, almost like a little shrug, a little shoulder roll. As the shoulders come back down, we start to lift the fingers up. Keep the chin tucked. Breathe. One more breath. And as you exhale, release it down. Now you release upper body. We do the same with lower body, so reach the toes away. This time we're going to lift both legs up. Stretch away. Breathe. Tuck the tailbone into the mat. Lift the legs up. And relax them down. Just taking a little reprieve, a little break for your back. So keep your knees together, just sending it straight back into child pose. Allowing that curvature, that lengthening through the lower back before we come up to our full superhero pose. Claw through the fingertips. Slide it back forwards. Okay, we did upper body, we did lower body, and now we're going to do the whole body. So we're going to do it 3 times, and we're going to take 3 breaths each time we lift. If it becomes too much for you, you can try with both, and then do a lower body, and then do an upper body, or you can just do whichever one you feel suits you. Each time you want to do it. So we're going to do 3 times. I'll count you for 3 breaths. It's up to you really how many you do, what options you take, and how long you stay. So the chin stays tucked, the tailbone stays tucked, abdominal squeezed. Then we start to lengthen away, and then we lift for 3 breaths. 2. Reach away. Last breath. Release it down on the exhale. Take a breather. Decide what you're going to do for the next round. Upper and lower, or one or the other. The chin is tucked, tailbone is tucked. On your next inhale, we lift. 2 more breaths. Reach. Lift. And exhale, release it down. One more time, taking a little breather. Okay, Okay, last time, make your choice. Reaching the arms away and legs, one or the other. Chin tucked, tailbone tucked. Lengthen and inhale up. Really up, really reach. 2 more breaths. Reach, reach, reach. Last breath. And release it down. Use the hands to support as we bring it back to child pose again. Knees together. You can rest the arms forwards or you can take them back, palms facing up. It's really up to you. You can use cushions underneath the glutes or underneath the ankles. Your choice, or underneath your belly, in fact. Breathe nice and deep now. Feel that stretch through the lower back as you inhale and that release as you exhale. So, getting on with some more yoga, if that's what you want to do at this point. Or, don't know what I've done with my yoga cards again. One moment. Okay. Tomorrow we will do, pigeon forward. So this is the yin version of pigeon pose. Nice opener through the hip, a surrender over, so we allow our breath and some time to bring us down into the pose. If you want cushions or blankets to support you, feel free to bring those for tomorrow's session. So thank you for joining me. Namaste. And I will see you again tomorrow for your next dose of daily wellness.